Hey everyone, this video is all about my morning skincare and makeup routine. I work in TV, I'm a reporter, and no, we do not get our hair and makeup done. I do everything myself, and I've narrowed down the process to about 30 to 45 minutes in the mornings. And I always start by putting my hair back so that everything's out of my face and I can just really focus on getting ready and I can see everything. I wash my face first and foremost, and this skincare wash that I use is called Skin Cuticles. It's a foaming cleanser, but I also love Laura Mercier and I also love Kiehl's. And I always just make sure I have a fresh palette before I start applying all my makeup. I just wash and then I pat dry. That's very important to help prevent some wrinkles. And so that's what I do first step. Then I make sure that I moisturize, and I use Kiehl's products, and I make sure that there's SPF in it. So this one has SPF 30, and I just apply it to my face and also my neck. And then the next thing that I use is an eye cream. It's also Kiehl's brand, and it's the powerful wrinkle reducing eye cream, and I put that right under my eyes. Usually where those dark circles are, which I tend to get a lot since I work super early in the morning for the news. After I let my moisturizer set in, I then apply my primer. This is Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and it's amazing. It just sets your face up. It's a good base before you apply your makeup. It lasts longer. Then under my eyes, I also apply a finish, which is from Smashbox. It's Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer. Then I use the Professional. It's a pro balm to minimize the appearance of pores, and I have this problem with blackheads and some blemishes on my face. So this really helps hide that, and I love it. The brand that I use is Benefit, and I got it from Sephora. After my moisturizer and my primer, I let it soak in my face so that it's just ready before I apply my makeup. So that's usually when I will do my hair. It just kind of depends on the day, but I'm either straighten it or I curl it. This Dove hairspray is my absolute favorite. Thanks to my future sister-in-law, Sarah. She's the one that introduced me to it. It just smells so good and it lasts all day. It smells like baby powder, and I just love that. I always put hair oil on my hair, mostly on the ends, and that's because my hair is very dry. And my mother, Angelina, she insisted that I use hair oil just to give it a more fresh look on TV and in general, and just to keep my hair hydrated. And I don't go a day without it now. Now that my face is set and my hair is done, I apply my foundation, and this is True Match, and I really love it. It's by L'Oreal, and the color that I use is Sun Beige W6 Warm. And I apply it with a makeup brush, and I just cover my entire face, cover any blemishes that I see, and then after that, I use my setting powder, and this is from MAC. Studio Sculpt Defining Powder, and I use medium dark. And then after that, what I do is I do a simple and easy contour. I don't spend too much time, but I do try to define any lines in my face bone structure wise, so to hopefully make them stand out a little bit more, especially on TV. I need to cake a little bit more makeup on just because the lights are so bright and it's HD. So the contour kit that I use is from Anastasia, and I got this at Sephora, and it's a powder version. My sister, she's really good at makeup, and she says that the liquid one's better, so that's my next investment. This one was about like $50, but I love it. So I basically apply the highlight under my eyes to hopefully get rid of the bags and also any other areas where I have some blemishes, and then I take the darker colors and I draw lines on my face to help them stand out more. So my cheekbones, yep, you just draw a line, and it looks crazy at first, but you blend it all in together, that's what I'm holding is blending sponge, whatever those are called. And then, yes, I put lines on my nose and then above my eyebrows. And then also along my jawline. And then once the lines are set, I blend it all together so it looks normal. I definitely need more practice in this area, but it's just fun. I'm experimenting. I look back at my live shots and I just make sure that my face doesn't look too dark in some areas or what I need to tweak, and then I just kind of experiment along the way. I can't live without this product, and it's so affordable. It's Wet n Wild bronzer, and I get the color bikini, which is funny because I got this for my NPC bikini competition to make my face way darker to match my crazy spray tan, but I end up now using it on a daily basis. I just don't use as much as I did for the competition, and honestly, it's my favorite. I get it at Walgreens, and I think it's under $5. This is an interesting tip, and some of you might think I'm weird, but I like Vaseline. I use it on my lips because it keeps them super hydrated before I apply my lipstick. But the secret thing that I do that I find so useful is that I put a little bit of Vaseline on my eyelids, and that's to help the eyeshadow stay so that it doesn't fall off my eyelid and onto my cheeks. I've noticed that if I apply it on my eyelid and I also shape my eyebrows with the Vaseline, everything just stays in place. Another great product is this highlighter stick, and it is from Nars, Copacabana, and I also put this on my eyelids. It's just a really beautiful shimmer. I just find it so elegant, and I put it on my eyelids, and I also put it on my cheeks after my makeup is completely done, which gives it a little shimmer. Then I take this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, and it is the color cottage cheese, which is so funny. I also use the color milk, I think that is. And I place this on my eyelid. Not the entire eye, just the lid. It's just another way to help get that eyeshadow to stick. Now to the eyeshadow, which I did not show the colors that I used that day. I don't know why, but I use some brushes that I got from Sephora as well. It's their brand kit. And I usually always put a lighter color on my entire eyelid, whether it's like a neutral. So if I'm wearing browns or tans that day, I will put like a light cream or beige or something on my eyelid. If I'm wearing black, I'll normally do like a silver, and I just set that as the base of the eye. And then I take another brush and choose a different color depending on what I'm wearing that day and put it on my lower lid. And I just, I think in this case I use like a light brown. And I just put it on my entire lower lid. My sister says that it's best to start from the outside and in. Then what I do is I take a darker color, and this is going to go on the crease of your eyelid to help give it that 3D effect. And this is a great tip that my sister gave me because she's just so good at hair and makeup. She says when you're dealing with your eyes, think sisters, not twins. It's never going to be exactly perfect. So I just always think about that every morning when I'm doing my eye makeup. I do like to fill in my brows with a dark brown, and that's just to make them stand out a little bit more. Right there you can see the difference. It's not extreme, but it definitely does stand out on my face. Then I put my blush on, and honestly I just use whatever blush. I don't use too much, but I love pink cheeks. Then I apply my eyeliner. This is another Wet n Wild purchase, and it's their liquid eyeliner. I don't know what it's called, but I know it's jet black, and honestly it lasts forever. I have to use makeup remover and toner on my face just to get it off at night. But it's worth it when you're on TV running around all the time. I'm battling the elements outside. I need a really long lasting eyeliner. And because the lines are never that perfect whenever I do my eyeliner, I use this sponge brush and I just blend it in. And oh, it works so perfect. It's a lifesaver. On to mascara. Yes, love this. I can definitely tell when I forget to put my mascara on. It makes a huge difference on TV. I wish I could have those eyelash extensions so that they show more, but I don't. I can't keep that up. I also just got this little tester mascara from MAC, and it is super cute and it literally works so well. It's called False Lashes Extreme Black, and it's from MAC, and I'm definitely going to invest in a bigger sized mascara because I can tell the difference when I put it on my eyes as opposed to the Wet n Wild. Lastly, the lips, and my color is going to depend on what I'm wearing, but because it's winter, I'm into the more darker, deep colors right now, and I really love this Makeup for Forever Professional brand by Sephora, and this color is Rogue Artist Intense, and it's a deep red, almost like a burgundy, and it lasts long, and it feels so smooth on my lips. I just really enjoy this color. Thank you for taking the time to watch this makeup tutorial video. I know it was about 12 minutes long, but that's the morning routine that I go through when I get ready for TV. I do have a shorter version, which is only about 10 minutes, so maybe I'll do that next video. But I hope that I was able to help you in some way, whether that's just giving you a simple tip or showing you a new product that you can try for yourself. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.